Welcome. Today we're going to check the charge in our well pressure tank. I have a Flowtech FP7 125, which is 120 gallon equivalent. And first I need to verify my pressure switch settings. Right now I'm sitting stagnant at 40 psi. I'm going to turn a faucet on. We're going to watch this drop through the pressure switch, where the pressure switch kicks on at and where it shuts off at. And then we'll use that to determine where we need to set the pressure in the tank through this port right here. All right, let's go turn some water on and watch our switch. We should slowly see the pressure drop, and then you'll hear that switch kick on. There, it kicked on. That was reading like 32-ish, I want to say. So I'm going to go ahead and assume it's going to kick off around 50. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go with a 30-50 switch setting. And turn the flat. So it gives us 15.5 gallons of drawdown. So once that switch kicks off and you're flowing water, you're going to drain 15.5 gallons of water out before it kicks your well back on. And I believe, I'll have to look at the, I don't know if it says on here. Yeah, here we go. When pressure switch setting is 30-50 psi, reduce tank pre-charge psi to 28 psi. Sorry, wasn't pointing where I was reading here. So I got 30-50 psi switch setting. So we need to reduce tank pressure to 28 psi, or in this case, raise it. I'm not sure that this is super far off. I'm going to go ahead and drain the tank and check it anyway. So to drain the tank, which I'm going to reduce system pressure to 0, I'm going to go turn the breaker off for the well, and then just open up faucets and let water drain out until the gauge up there reads 0. And then we'll hook a tire inflator up here and set this to the 28 psi. All right, I'm going to go ahead and kill the breaker for my well. And let's go drain the water out. I'm just going to continue to let water flow until that pressure gauge is reduced down to 0, and then we'll check our air pressure. All right, now that we're down to 0, or as close as that gauge is going to get, I'm going to connect my tire inflator, also this little jump pack. You can use whatever you want, bicycle pump, whatever. Turn this on and see what it's reading. 16, 17 psi, so it was really low. Let's see. I'm going to set this, what do we say, 28 psi? Is that right? (30-50) pressure switch rating, set 28 psi, and I wasn't pointing again. 30-50, 28 psi. So I have this set to 28 psi now. I'm going to turn the pump on. I'll let that go and it should cycle off once it hits that pressure. Almost there. Okay. Now we're at 28 psi. I'm going to go ahead and turn the well back on, and I'll leave the faucets open to drain the water out open while it's pumping up, just to purge any air out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this, turn it off, disconnect it. Put the cap back on. See, we're still reading 0. And let's go turn the well back on. All right, now I got the pressure set where it needs to be. I'm going to turn the well back on, leaving the faucets I had open previously open. It should have kicked on. It's important to go around to each faucet and purge all the air out. Just open them up, let them flow. Got most of the air out already. See if we get any more. This is the cold side. Open up the hot. Make sure there's no air in the water heater. Alright, and that concludes this video. Thanks for watching.